something went wrong with our generation. Like seriously, how are we out here buying $17 matches at festivals and nobody questions it? Did we forget how to think, or did something change? Because now experts are starting to say something kind of scary. The last 20 years of pushing everything digital in schools might have backfired. We're talking about a full experiment on an entire generation. Not looking great. A neuroscientist recently stood in front of Congress and basically said, for the first time in modern history, students are performing worse than their parents, even though we've spent more years in school. Think about that. More time, more tech, more resources, worse outcomes. And it's not just one country. Something strange is happening globally. Take Sweden. For years, they were seen as the future of education. Fully digital classrooms, tablets everywhere, kids learning through screens. They even built policies around it to prepare students for a digital future. But then, the results came in, and they weren't what anyone expected. So quietly, without making a big deal, they started doing something shocking. They went backwards, back to paper, back to textbooks, back to traditional learning. They're now investing hundreds of millions to undo what they spent decades building. And by 2028, they're planning to fully bring structured textbook-based learning back. Meanwhile, in places like the US, billions are still being poured into laptops, apps, and digital classrooms. So now the question is, did we rush into technology too fast without understanding the consequences? Because a major 2024 global study covering over 80 countries found that too much screen use in classrooms can actually make learning worse, not better. And here's the part nobody wants to talk about. This is all happening before AI fully takes over education. So if this is where we are now, what happens next? Gen Alpha, good luck.